Hey guys, how y'all doing? I pray that you are having a fantastic Friday. Listen, so I was driving today as I was going to drop off some of the things for um, the victims of the tornado. And so when I got back home, God spoke to me and he was like, it's so sad when I saw some of the houses, and some of the people. I was like, oh my God. But then when God spoke to me, he said, the perfect storm. And, we may look at it as catastrophic, especially because losing lives. My condolences to everyone whose family lost their life during this. But in the spiritual sense of a perfect storm, even though it may look like it took everything away from you, sometimes God takes away the first thing just to bring something greater into your life. And so, if you're going through a situation, whether it be in the marketplace, maybe it just be in your personal life, with your health, and you're saying, I'm tired of this storm, you got to know that in the midst of that, God still has a plan. He has a resolution to turn things around to work for your God, for your good. I'm sorry. And sometimes we have to go through trial to get to triumph. Sometimes we have to face the fire in order to come forth as pure as gold. But we will. But we've got to maintain the faith and be encouraged no matter what, and say, nay, in all these things, I am more than a conqueror, and I shall make it. You shall win. You shall see the goodness of the Lord while yet in the land of the living. And there's no tornado, there's no hurricane, there's no stress from life that can ever take that away from you. What God has for you is for you. And sometimes we have to go through what seems like a perfect storm because it helps us to build our muscle. It increases our faith. It increases our prayer life. It increases our discernment. It'll teach you who is really your friend, who's going to be there for you and support you and love you. It'll teach you money wise, how to save more, how to prepare more, how to prepare the next time if we have another storm. But anything in life that you're going through, it's just preparing you for something that God has that is going to be really great in your life. And I know it may look hard right now, but even when the children of Israel were delivered from captivity, they didn't really understand, why they had to go through the things they did. But in the end, it came out to be the perfect storm that they went through. Even with Jesus, even though he knew that he was going to that cross, it turned out to be the perfect storm. Why? Because without the shedding of his blood, there will be no remission of sin. So I don't know what you're going through, but I guarantee you it may be a storm, but it's going to be a perfect one because it's going to cause everything that has been trying to work against you to work for you. I prophesy over your life that this is your season, this is your time. May God be the lifter of your head in all things, in all situations. I come against the spirit of drama. I come against the spirit of confusion because God is not the author of confusion. I pray that God connects you with the right people at the right time. I pray that you hold on to your faith even when situations seem to knock you against the wall, even when it seems like the odds are stacked against you. Guess what? God got the odds working in your favor. So whoever counted you out, they don't know math very well because God is keeping you in his will and he has great things in store for your life. So I speak the affirmation over your life that you know that you will never be broke another day in your life. Your body will be healed. God is going to rebuild your home. God is going to send people to help give you the resources you need to start over again. You are not alone. To every person who was affected by this tornado, know that God is sending divine assistance. So dry your eyes. I know it hurts to see the things that you've worked for very hard, demolish some of the things, the memorabilia and stuff like that. But guess what? You're still here, which means it is so significant to what God is doing in this season, because what He is doing, He has you in mind. So just know that we love you, and to all the states actually who have gone through a traumatic storm. We are praying for you. We're praying for divine assistance. Thank United Way. Thank Salvation Army. Thank Center Point City Hall. Thank their community center and everybody else who helped me get some stuff out there. But just know it takes a village, and that's what it's all about, walking in love. And when you see a need, do the best you can. You don't have to try to show out or do anything, but whatever you can do it from your heart. God sees your heart. It don't have to be huge, just the smallest little thing, just so we can remember that we're God's children, and because we're His children, we're siblings. So we've got to stick together. We got to love on each other. We got to support each other. We got to root each other. And we got to know that even though it may be storming, the sun will shine again and better days are coming. I love you all and have a great day.